guys, welcome to another video card reading with me, Snow. How are you doing today? If you are coming back, hello again. And if you're here for the first time, what the hell are you waiting for? Go subscribe. Wow, you guys have been just amazing. Like, I cannot even, I can't believe, I think we just hit our target, for the past 2 weeks. Like, wow, how crazy is that, right? Like, I want to thank you. Before I start, I want to thank you so much for, sticking with me, for subscribing, for, because it's been a year. It's been almost a year if I think about it when I report, since I uploaded my first video. I mean, my first video was, uploaded, way back in 2019, but, it was like a test drive, but now, the real deal. Wow, I'm just so giddy with excitement, and there's so many things I have to do. But yeah, I'm planning a giveaway, so keep your eyes peeled. We'll see what it's gonna come. Hopefully in the next 2 months I'll put up something. And and here's a special treat. My website is gonna be launched soon. I know I've been talking about it for a long time, but I think it's finally gonna be launched and you can check it out. I just have to set up a few more things which are very techy and I have no idea what to do. So be patient with me. It's gonna be a fun blog, but I just talk about everything that's in my head. It's like my diary. Yeah, I use it as a diary because I'm that kind of person. I'm not very private. I mean, I'm private, but not in that sense. So yeah, if you want to check it out, I'll probably link it somewhere here. Maybe not. Who knows? Oh, I'm so excited to put it out. Also, I'm a little scared. So we'll see. But let's get to the video. Okay, enough announcements. I know what you're here for. So today's topic is I guess a topic, a place where we all find ourselves sometimes. Our head says one thing, our heart says another thing. It gets messy. So today we're going to be looking at your person, the person's on your mind. We're going to see what is between their head and their heart. What are they doing? Okay, how do they feel about you? What is their head saying? What is their heart saying? Their feelings versus their thoughts, right? To do that, we're going to pick with soul stones. How lovely, how pretty are they? Aren't they? For group number 1, I got this particular one. I'm going to put him closer. I don't know if you need to see it closer, but I just like to see how it sparkles because of the salt crystals. Ooh. And then for group number 2, I got this one. It's a little paler, but it's still Himalayan salt. Worry not. And for group number 3, I got this one. Look at that. Oh, shiny. I don't know. I just love looking at them. It's like, ooh. While you're picking, I'm going to tell we're going to use, so for the head part, we're going to use the Wild Unknown Tarot because I don't know, this deck is very serious to me and it would feel like what your head would say, the serious things, as well as, Moonology and Wicca Oracle. Then for the heart part, we're going to use the Prisma Visions Tarot. These are one of my first tarot decks. I'm absolutely in love with them. So of course I'm going to use them here. So yeah, for the heart part, we're going to use the Prisma Visions Tarot as well. Again, Wicca and Moonology, we're gonna see. And finally, I'm gonna get you some advice with the Flowers Oracle as to what to do here. How to proceed. Basically, do you choose to address them, address this person, talk about it, or go on with your life? The right answer is always kind of get on with your life, but I like to give you options. And of course, we're going to use songs because I'm a sucker for songs. Yeah, I'm a sucker for you. Yeah, Joe's brother there. I've been watching this show where, I don't know if you've heard it, where people just sing their innermost feelings. I was like, wow, this is my life. So, yeah. But without further ado, okay, let's go to your groups. If you picked your piles, I'm going to meet you at your timestamps. Hello, group 1. Welcome to your reading, the heart versus the head. We're going to see what your person is thinking about you first. Okay, let's see. Okay, so what is this person's head saying about group 1? Okay, what is their head saying? What is their head saying? Okay, what is their head saying about group 1? Okay, that one. Interesting. Do I want to get more? Of course I want to get more. I want to clarify those. Okay, so what does that mean? The Page of Wands? Okay. The 9 of Pentacles. Okay, I see. And the King of Cups. Okay. Wow. And we have the Page of Swords. So, I mean, this whole spread is just pretty straightforward to me. Like, they're watching you, like they're definitely checking you out. They're trying to keep their passions at bay. Like this Nine of Wands is always when you kind of hold on to a lot of stress, pressure, feelings, just kind of like sexual tension. I mean, it could be anything, and you just want to let it out, but you can't because it might not be the best idea because you have to wait. You have to wait. The Seven of Pentacles here. So their head is saying, you gotta wait. You gotta, you can watch them, but you cannot interact with them, okay? You cannot take any action at this point. Which is just really sad because I see that this person wants to take some kind of action. I mean, with this Page of Wands here, they definitely still have feelings for you. Like, they know. I mean, they know they do. But what their head is saying is like, you gotta hide them. Okay? You cannot say what you mean right now. The Seven of Swords is just, you know what I mean? Like, you would never see this person admit anything to you. They would just act nonchalant. They would be like, no, that's fine. No, whatever. I'm fine. I'm good. I'm okay. What feelings? Like, I don't have any. Because in their head, they're like, no, I can't share this. Like, this is a bad idea. I can't. I'm not going to do that. And this Nine of Pentacles here tells me that it's always about independence, like the Nine of Pentacles. So it tells me that right now they want to be, their head is saying that you need time alone. Or for some of you, it's saying that you need time alone. They're seeing you thriving and they're like, they don't need me right now. They're doing okay. They're doing fine. They're doing amazing. It's all about pain though. Their head is saying you're going to get hurt. If you decide to go now, well, you're not okay on your own, or I'm getting a message that they want to be fully independent, like they want to be unattached to other people. This is about emotional availability, like even physical availability for some of you. But it's like, am I available right now to be a partner, to this person? I don't know. I mean, I'm sad, I'm hurt, everything is just happening all at once. Like, this is not a good idea. There's a lot of feelings involved. I have to chill, that kind of things. But it's all out of love. It's all out of love. Like, their heart is, this is the sweetest thing. It's like, they're almost like, I'm going to leave them alone because I love them, because I want them to be happy. And maybe I'm not the best thing for them right now. This King of Cups is just telling me, yeah, I might have to cut them out of love. Like, I know it sounds weird. It's like, well, why are they cutting me off if they love me? Because sometimes if you love someone, like, that's the thing, that sometimes it's hard, but if you love someone enough, you love them enough to let them go as well. And this person is trying to do that. Like, their head is being like, you gotta cut them off because they need to be free, okay? If you love them, you gotta set them free. They have to be free, okay? And they feel like right now their feelings will mostly trap you. They will, or that's the thing, if they confess this to you, that you will just kind of abandon your own life. This is the vibe I'm getting. And they don't want you to do that. They want you to focus on your life. They want you to live your life. They want you to be happy. And if you're thinking about them, you're not happy. So they're waiting. They're like keeping it all to themselves, and they mostly keep a distance. They keep it separated. They're like, Five of Swords, like, nope, we're cutting off contact. So if some of you are blocked by this person or anything, it's because of that. It's because they're like, I love you, so I have to let you go. That's the thing. Wow, heavy stuff, right? What else is their head saying about you? Okay. What else is their head saying about group one? Wow. Oh my God. Oh, you guys, that is super sweet. What else? Is there anything else? Yeah, that's okay. I will put those away so that we can focus more on the oracle cards now. But what I'm getting from them is that they can't take action right now. Like, the Chariot of Fire is on the bottom, but it's covered by the Samhain, and that usually means when you have to address some ghosts from your past. Who the hell is outside? Sorry, that was just so distracting. Ghosts, you have to address some ghosts from the past. And that could be hard. That could be hard. Like their head is like, you need to be in a good place. Their head is telling them, you need to be in a good place. They need to be in a good place. Like everyone needs to be in a good place. So that means dealing with your past, dealing with your pain, dealing with your traumas, dealing with, you know, family for some of you. Just dealing with a lot of things. Yeah, and that can be hard. That can really put a damper on any kind of movement. But it's like this person is just ready to go. Like I feel like the minute you are ready, like you just kind of give them a sign, or they kind of get like this feeling that you're ready, they're gonna swoop in right away. I mean, this is what their head is telling them. Their head ultimately is telling them, you need to come clean at one point. Like they need to know the truth, okay? Like you gotta tell them the truth. The truth is, and this is okay, mind you, this is already their head. Okay, we haven't even gotten to their heart, and this person is already like sharing a lot. What they're thinking is, yeah, I have to make a promise, I have to make a commitment. But to make a commitment, we gotta both be committed. You know, we gotta both be in the right mindset, and that means that they know that they gotta wait for divine timing. This, you know, the fates here just tells me divine timing. They're like, I gotta wait for it. There's nothing else to do. But this for me means that this is the truth. Like the truth is that they're in love with you and they want to share this, but they have to, you know, because sometimes it sucks, like if the timing is wrong, and right now they feel the timing is wrong. So they're going to watch you, they're going to wait, and they're going to, you know, see what they can do about it. Oh, you guys, this is so sweet. Actually, I'm not going to remove them. I wanted to get some monology as well. Let's see what else, maybe like what their head is saying. Let's see what their head is saying about you. What is their head saying about group one? Yeah, definitely. Okay. I don't know why I switched them up. I like it that way. Okay. Anything else? No, that was it. And a new romantic cycle begins. So yeah, again, this person knows that there has to be a change. There has to be a new cycle started. So what they know for sure is that they gotta bring love into the situation. But again, it's about timing. It's about the right time. Because if right now they spring that on you, you'll probably be like, "Ooh, where is this coming from? What is happening? Ooh, I don't know. What? Oh." But yeah, definitely they see an opportunity for a long-term connection. This is marriage. This is investing in something long-term. So definitely. And the fiery climax approaches is all that passion that's been pent up. So like they know. They want to tell you, this is what I'm getting. They just want to tell you that fear not. They are coming. It might take them longer than you want, but they are coming. They're planning some things, which just gives me really, you know, it gives me good vibes. It gives me like hope. So now I want to see a little bit deeper, because their head is definitely in the right space. That's what I can tell you. But let's see their heart. Where is that hesitation coming from? Okay, their heart. How does group one feel? How does group one's person feel about them? How do they feel about them? Oh, this one? Oh my God. Okay. Wow. All right, you guys. Well, that's definitely a Taurus then, with all that energy. Okay, let's see, Page of Pentacles. What is the Page of Pentacles about? Wow, okay. And this one wanted to come out as well, so another page, a Page of Cups. Interesting. The Ace of Pentacles. What is the Ace of Pentacles about? I mean, we know already, but like, oh, I see. Possessive. And the King of Pentacles. There's a lot of earth sign energy. Okay. Oh, I see. Oh, and the Knight of Wands. Okay, so that's the fear here. This is what's in their heart. Like, in their head, they know they have to be the partner. They're like, okay, this is what they're telling their head. They're like, oh, they just need time, you know, or maybe I need time, like things will work out, like I want to be this person, blah, blah, blah. But in their heart, like what they feel like is they don't feel good enough. They don't feel like they can provide, they can be this King of Pentacles. They mostly feel like they can be a Knight of Wands, like they can come in and out of your life. Like they're afraid that they cannot offer you the commitment that you want, because I'm getting the sense that you want commitment. I mean, they know you want like an actual commitment, and in their head, they know that they have to do it, and they don't have to, like they want to, but it's like in their heart they don't believe they're able to. That's like really about self-esteem, or most likely this person just feels like they get bored. This is the Knight of Wands and the Tower here and the Queen of Pentacles. And what did I tell? It's like, I mean, got the King here, so it's almost like they see you as this Queen of Pentacles. What is there? Six of Pentacles. Yeah, they got off or something. So they see you as this Queen of Pentacles that deserves everything, but they feel like a knight who's gonna come in, wreck your life, and just never do anything about it. Like, that's what they feel in their heart, like they're not good enough for you. And this is really sad. What I get with the Page of Pentacles here, it's they have an offer, like they can give you something, they want to give you something, like they feel you're very, very precious to them. But at the same time, these feelings almost like confuse them and make them feel like they're just alone in this. This is what I'm getting, like there's a lot of this energy of, am I the only one feeling this? Like, am I the only one that's about to express this? It's almost like just... And the Page of Cups that wanted to come up, it tells me everything. I mean, it's about being vulnerable. This is what I'm getting. Like in their heart, they feel like they're this, well, almost like a kid in love. You know what I mean? Like young love. That's what they feel like. And that can be scary for people who are maybe not used to feeling that way. It could be very overwhelming, but it's pure. It's definitely pure. I don't know, I just kind of lost my train of thought. It just, I almost get that every time they see a picture of you or something, they're just taken aback, like, wow, you know, and that hits right there in their heart. It's almost like, wow, it almost hurts, you know, like that song, so hot you're hurting my feelings, you know, remember that song? Yeah. The whole dancing thing, yeah, it was great. Yeah, that's what they're feeling. And the Ace of Pentacles here with the Devil. So this is what they feel about commitment. I don't think necessarily about you, because they're really in love with you. But the thing is that their feelings needs time growing. And maybe you guys' feelings are growing at a different pace. Like, because in their head, they're like, oh yeah, I love them, I'm a King of Cups. But I feel like in their heart, they know that their love is not as deep yet, and they want it to be deep, so they want to offer you this commitment, like they know they want to, like they feel this in their heart. But the Devil here tells me that instead of being a committed like connection, you know, everything being all right, like this commitment will turn into entrapment, like this Devil situation, not like a lovers where you guys are so in love together and everything, but it's like almost like in their heart they want to just tie you, they want to own you, they want to possess you, like they feel like they need you to feel complete almost. And that is not good for love. That is not that energy you want. And I mean, yeah, this is the King of Pentacles. They say they see you as a Queen of Pentacles. They see themselves as the King of Pentacles. So it's, you know, good, you know, counterparts basically. You guys are made for each other. But the thing here is that they don't feel like they can be this King of Pentacles. There's a lot of fear associated here. Nine of Swords just tells me that, I mean, this kid here is paralyzed. They don't know what to do. They just looking at the beast like, wow, what can I do here? And the Swan emoji was very heavy with the other deck. I mean, I know I chose it for sure. Like, this is what they want to perceive themselves as, maybe like a cute little swan, you know, like a dark swan, you know, they're like passionate or whatever, but it comes out as they're mostly afraid of the beast, afraid of the swan. It's like you're the swan and they're afraid of you. I don't know, does that make sense as a metaphor? But I kind of see it. I get this as fear of love, fear of commitment. This person has a fear of commitment for sure. And this is like a childhood trauma also, what I'm getting with all these pages, like a issue of, am I worthy enough, like, to do this? They just don't feel worthy. That's what I get. They don't feel good enough, and there's nothing you can do. Like, they want to commit to you, and this is what's stopping them, because they don't feel good enough. They feel like they're gonna trap you. They feel like it's gonna become also toxic, and we don't want that. So yeah, a lot of unresolved issues and emotions are just flooding them. Oh my god, let's get more. Let's just get more. I'm gonna put this away. Okay, what is this person's heart telling them about you? What is this person's heart telling them about you? Oh, okay, which one? So many flew out. What is this person's heart telling them about you? Ooh. more imagery of lighting things on fire. And the Llama's card about sacrifice. So their heart is mostly just telling them to stop resisting, to sacrifice the pride, sacrifice the ego, sacrifice that like need for control, because the devil is also a need for control. It's like, I want you, but I want you on my terms. And that's not good for love. They can't tell you, they can't just be like, oh, I want you, but only in this particular way. Like, that's not love. That's control. That's possession. So they gotta sacrifice that and seek help, I guess. This is the card of the little helpers, the fae folk. And I always read it as needing a little bit of help, a little bit of like a leg up. So their heart is telling them to reach out to other people that can help them overcome this issue, overcome their insecurities when it comes to love and commitment, and then show you that they're willing to sacrifice their player lifestyle. Because this also I read as a player, like, just a player, you know what I'm saying? Because the Knight of Wands was there, and the Knight of Wands is like the most player card, is also a Sag card. Like, I mean, I'm not saying we're players, but we're totally players. Like, we're totally players. Like, I get bored so fast of boys, yeah. Sad but true. I don't think this person is necessarily... No, they're not bored of you. I mean, come on. But they're afraid that you might be bored of them, or that it's a fear for them that one day they'll just decide that something happens. I don't know, you guys have an issue, and you don't resolve it, and they go back to their old lifestyle. That's a fear that I hear. So yeah, and they have to sacrifice something, definitely. Their heart is saying sacrifice. It has to be done. With the grimoire here, that is the Book of Shadows, the knowledge. So their heart is telling them, you need to know. Like, you have the knowledge. You have the knowledge, you have the manifestation power. So if you want to have this person, all you got to do is open your heart. Open it, you know it. And we got 2 cards of just setting things on fire, like making things burn. Like this Litha card, if you had a doubt that they love you, this card is all about burning up with passion, burning up with desire, burning up with just burning up. That song by Jonas Brothers, Burning Up For You, Baby, that's what their heart is just, And I keep hearing that speech from Bridgerton, you know what I mean? The one that he said, I burn for you. And this is what I get this person feels, almost like this sensation where you're just gonna burn from the inside out to be closer to you. That's what it feels like. It just feels like this pain that's always there. And I mean, we saw it in their head. They already like know that they have it. But in their heart, they feel it even more. And this cauldron here, the kettle, actually, well, kettle, kind of the same. We're all witches here. This kettle here just tells me that their heart is just, it's boiling. It's turbulent. You know what I mean? Like, on the surface, they might seem calm and collected, but deep down inside, it's like a fire. They're reaching a boiling point. That's what they're reaching. So I don't know what this person's gonna do. We're gonna see what is their heart telling them. Okay. What is their heart telling them about you? What is this person's heart telling them about group 1? What is this heart telling them about group 1? This one? No, I don't feel this one. That's the one. Okay. More fire. So Leo, Sag, and this is a Sag. Luck is on your side. And what is that? Be bold and make the first move. Wow. Okay, so in their heart, if their head is like, I have to be rational, I have to think about it, their heart is like, just do it. Just do it. Just be bold. Send that message. Make that first move. Go find them. Because in their heart, they know they're very, very close. They're very, very, very close. So, and they expect powerful change. I don't know, those 2 cards for me are just both about trust. like kind of trusting the universe that this will change, that this will grow, that something will happen, that it will flip, you know, the script. It will give the divine timing sooner, because I don't think their heart is aware of what they're, because their heart is like, we have to wait, but their heart is like, no, we have to do it now, no, nothing changes if we don't do it now. Oh, no wonder they're under so much stress. And finally, confidence is your key to success. And I got shown the card, the end of a tough cycle approaches. So I feel like they're working on this, and it was a Capricorn card, and we had a lot of Earth here, like Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. So it's kind of significant as well. So think about that. But this one is more of what is in there. Confidence is your key to success. So their heart is just telling them to be confident, to be bold and brave, and just go out and look for you. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Wow. Okay, that was cute. That was really, really cute. Let's see what you can do about this. Because sometimes, okay, I mean, I know they have to make the first move, but sometimes, you know, I get messages for you guys that are just like, you know, maybe you can help them out with something. I mean, I'm not saying if you don't feel like it, don't, because this person has issues, okay? And they have nothing to do with you, okay? So don't worry about their issues, okay? Let's get it. All right, Spirit, can you give me some advice for group one? What can I do about this person? Advice for group one. Advice for group one. Advice for group one. What can you do about this? Oh my God, all the cards. But I didn't mean for so many of them to pop out, so let's start over. Advice for group one about their person. Advice for group one. Advice for group one about their person. Interesting. Okay. Anything else? Anything else? Okay, that's it. And you have the large on the bottom, and I'm gonna read that one too. So let's get the booklet, because I don't remember all of them. They're just too long, you know. They're too long, and they really like write it nicely. So why would I even, you know, try to interpret it? Okay, so the large on the bottom. Take heart. Everything is fine. Everything you need is already within you. It is useless to seek it in panic, and useless to find excuses not to act. You're perfectly capable of dealing with the situation, so take action. Okay, so Spirit is saying take action. Maybe you can be the one to talk to them, or you can be the one to kind of open the communication. I'm not saying you should like go seek them out, but what I'm hearing is like you have to keep your heart open and just have trust and faith in the universe and in faith. Why did I say trust? Like, it's like trust? Like, I was like, I'm doubting. No, I'm not doubting, but it's usually about having an open heart, an open mind about this. So yeah, cute stuff. Let's see. Oak. You are strong and persevering. Tenacity is your best quality, even if you don't always realize it. Now you can loosen the reins. Stop fighting the life flow and the true needs of your soul. Enjoy flexibility. Okay, so you guys are kind of mirroring each other. They're very much in control, but so are you. And that's the thing with that. If both of you are very much in control, you know, they're trying to keep the reins, it kind of creates this devil situation where both of you are kind of just trying to chain the other person, you know, kind of like tie them down. Wait, it's not about that. So what I'm hearing is on your end, what you can do is kind of relax more, and as I said, open up your energy in a position to receive, because that's also a thing, okay? Especially if you're the feminine energy. If you're the feminine energy, you might want to receive more, because that's what we do. The masculine one is the action one. So yeah. And we have both energies inside us. It's not just one. But if you want to be pursued, then yeah, you're the feminine one. Right? Okay, Pine. Forgive the children and ask fathers for forgiveness. By distinguishing blame from error and responsibility, you free yourself from rigid mental schemes. Discover the benevolence of the Father that overcomes all judgments. Accept the possibility of humans making mistakes. Oh. You know how I read this one? Because we saw that your person might have some childhood trauma, some childhood issues. I'm hearing that it might be mirrored within you as well. Like you might have some issues as well with that. So this is about forgiveness, but I think it's about forgiving them as well. Like it's something, Okay, an interesting message I'm getting. It's something about kind of accepting that they had this trauma and help them through it, like forgive them for something they did to you if there was something. Because the Page of Cups is also an apology, so maybe they want to apologize for acting childish. You know what I mean? And they have some trauma there, as I said. And this card just tells me all about forgiveness. Just realizing that everyone makes mistakes, that everyone is flawed, and that doesn't mean that they're not worthy of forgiveness. So what I'm hearing is loosen the reins and forgive this person. Wow, okay. I know, and this is not an easy thing to do. They're just, you know what I mean? It's like, it's nice to say as advice, but it's not easy to do. So I hope you can, have more, I hope you're really, really brave to do it. Okay, and finally the gentian. Let the gentian flowers in your life. You have looked at the darkness and emptiness, the difficulties and sadness that are part of life for too long. Now constancy and faith are with you to help you overcome obstacles, to once again appreciate the gifts of this existence. Oh, this is so sweet. Okay, so this is the advice. Just loosen the reins, forgive people, and enjoy your life. So at this time, I don't think you can do much to help this person, but just have an open heart, open mind, enjoy your life, just have space for them, okay? Have like this gentle space for them, hold space for them, that's what we say, and they will be more comfortable to come forward. Yeah, this is what I'm getting. Okay, so let's finally get a song and end this reading. This is long, it's gonna be long, but I love long readings, right? I love them. Okay, let's see. Can we get a song from Group 1's person, Spirit, please? Can we get a song from Group 1's person? Okay, where is it? Can we just get some from Group 1's person? Oh, that's the one, I think. Oh my god, I think I already know which song is that. Oh, no, but yeah, that I was expecting that one. It's Against the Current, Blood Like Gasoline. And the whole song goes like, baby, your lips like fire, my blood like gasoline. And it does feel like that. Your relationship does feel very tumultuous and explosive. And usually when there's a lot of passion, it is hard to think straight. So you guys are really trying your best. And come on, just straighten up. Anyways, but you guys are trying your best to kind of keep the passions at bay while you work on yourselves. Just very... yeah, I'm like proud of you guys. Yeah, you're doing great. So yeah, that was it for today. If you like this reading, please like, share, subscribe. Leave me a nice comment down below. Tell me what you want me to do next. Go follow me on Instagram. I post weekly pick cards there. Of course, I never remember. You can check out my website. If everything is going well and it is up, then yeah, you can go check it out. It should be on my channel page. What else did I want to say? Oh yeah, you can also request a personal reading now, or you can also request it on my website, like from the form there. Like, right? How cool is that? And I'll get it straight to my inbox. So no fuss. Yeah. Or yeah, you can just check out the info. You can even send me a message on Instagram. I'm very versatile. So yeah, that's it from me, you guys. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye guys. Hello Group 2, welcome to your reading of the head versus the heart. What are they thinking? What are they feeling? What is your person doing at this time? Well, not doing the thinking and the feeling part. So let's get to the head first. Okay, so what is this person's head telling them about Group 2? What is this person's head telling them about Group 2? Oh. What is this person's head telling them about Group 2? Sorry about that sound. I was just like, wow, that was cute. That one? Okay. Okay, I see. So, the Ace of Cups. What is the Ace of Cups about? What is Group 2's person? I'm hearing we gotta fight for this love. We gotta fight for this love. That's what they feel like. They gotta fight for this love. Judgment. What is Judgment about? Oh yeah. I see that. Yeah. And finally, the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. What is that about? What is their heart saying? I mean, their head. What is their head saying? It's their head. Okay. Oh, I see. I see that. And we got the Four of Wands on the bottom. So what that tells me is that this person knows that you guys have to make some kind of a foundation for this relationship. It needs it. It needs also, oh my God, that's, okay, I see that. So they know that in order to receive, they gotta give, okay? They gotta give, they gotta, as I said, make a foundation here. But the thing is that they're hesitant to let go of the control. This King of Swords is all about logic and control. Look at that. They're protecting themselves. That's what they're saying. Like their head is telling them, protect yourself, okay? You don't know what's gonna happen. You don't know what's you don't know what this connection is. That's what I'm hearing. So the Four of Pentacles is always about possessiveness. Like just like holding on to what you have, not letting go of anything, like all of your sources, let's put it this way. And this is like the third four that we're seeing. We also have a four here. So what I'm getting is this person is just really hesitant to let go of their control. So their head is telling them, yeah, I mean, we gotta establish some kind of a connection. We gotta establish some kind of a foundation, but it's gotta be on my terms because I am logic, okay? I can think straight. Rude, arrogant, okay? I'm just getting the sense that they're maybe not in the right headspace for this. I mean, they definitely have love for you, but it's almost like if you give them oh, this is what it is. This person thinks that love needs to be earned, okay? And they don't feel like they really earned you. So now they're in love, okay? They definitely are in love. This is what their head said. They got offered a cup of love, but it comes with, struggles. It comes with, oh my God. In order to deserve that love, deserve your love, they gotta struggle. They gotta fight. They gotta just, they gotta really, really beat down the competition, like fight for you, be like this person that just beats everyone else. And I feel like you're giving them your love freely, like you're not withholding anything, and they're used to people withholding. So they're very confused right now. They're very confused. How can you just be happy? How can you just be loving without anything? How can you have unconditional love without anything in return? How are you not fighting more? And in turn that makes them feel this judgment just makes them feel like they're not giving enough. This is all about karma. So now they're feeling like, wow, why did I deserve this? Like, what did I do? What is happening? Like, would I need to pay for something? Like, is that my karma? Like, what's happening? Like, it is a very interesting message. This person thinks that love is always a little bit, this is what it is. This person thinks that healthy relationships are boring. They're a little bit boring. That it's like if everything is good, like if you give freely to them and they give freely to you, then it gets boring. Okay, they need a little bit of toxicity in there, as I said, a little bit of like a sprinkle of toxic, in order to feel like this love is worth it. So you being like, I just feel like you just loved it. That's it. Like you don't ask for like you're not toxic to them, okay? You don't put ultimatums. You don't like ask them for impossible things. You don't like throw tantrums at them. You're just being healthy. You're just being like understanding and sweet. And they're like, what the hell? Why don't you just deliver me some karma? I'm not doing the things I'm doing. It's like they don't feel good enough, so they're waiting for the other shoe to drop. They're waiting for like, when are they gonna cut me off? When are they gonna deliver the karma? Like, I mean, I didn't fight hard enough for this love. I didn't fight hard enough. And with this Eight of Pentacles in reverse just tells me that this person thinks they need to work harder. That's what they think. They don't think they're working hard enough. They think it needs more, because right now they just... This King of Wands is a very charming person, okay? They're very charismatic, but they don't feel like they are in the same level of commitment as you, and they feel a little bit, a little bit like a player. Now I'm getting a little bit of player energy, so they need to learn how to be this confident partner also, like confident in a sense of, I'm okay with commitment, I'm okay with, giving and receiving love, um, not just okay, being admired, being like shown this. Oh, but I also get guilt over, being fussed over something like this. I don't know. Does this person doesn't know how to give and receive love? That's what I'm getting, and their head is telling them that they gotta learn more, that they gotta understand, they gotta buckle down and work harder for you, that they gotta do all these things. Or maybe if right now you're giving them unconditional love and they're not giving the same in return, their head is saying, no, this is not fair. You gotta work the same. You gotta work as hard as them. You gotta put in as much effort as them. You gotta do it. But at the same time, they don't think they can do it. So this is a bit of a conflict. And you know how sometimes when someone is not ready to give and receive, like when they can't do that, when you give them love, it's almost like, it's not even a gift, it's almost like a curse. They're like, no, I don't know how to accept this, I don't know how to take this, like I don't know what to do with this, like I don't want anything to do with this. So they push you away. But it's not you, it's mostly them, because they don't know how, like they don't know how to work on a relationship. They don't know how to work out their issues. This is what I'm getting. It's just a big mess. It's like, why am I deserving of this? Why do I deserve this? Why just why? As I said, toxic. That's what they know. Toxicity. Let's see more. Okay, what is this person's head telling them about group 2? Interesting. What is this person's... Okay. Yes. Oh, and the butterfly. The butterfly is such a like a nice card when it comes to it. It's like transform, but also the butterfly is all about seizing the opportunity, because their life is very short, so they do the most of it, you know. But what I'm getting with this is their head is telling them, look, you gotta change. You gotta make some changes. You want to deserve this person, you want to deserve their love, then you gotta work on yourself. You gotta change. But I don't think that they have to change, but that's what they feel like. They have to transform. They have to, they're hoping, like they're this is what it is. Their head is telling them that if you change, then you can hope, then they're hoping if they change, then they will deserve you. They're like, okay, so I gotta work hard, I gotta do this. Okay, I got it, noted. I don't think that's the case. I think they already, you already think they deserve you. They just don't think that themselves. The stone here, this is the solid, kind of like solid as a rock, you know what I mean? It's like about something that has been there all along, that is that stood there for centuries, something solid, something older than time. And that's what they think about, I guess, your connection, that it is very, very solid, that it is just always there. Like, I feel like they think you're always going to be there for them, but they're always going to be there for you, which is the thing. And no, this is what I'm getting. So you're always there for them, and they want to do the same. Okay, they want to do the same, but I don't think they know how to. Like, I don't think, like, this is all of them, like their head just telling them what they need to do. Okay, their head is the logical one telling them, this is the right step, this is what you have to happen, this is what the thing that has to happen. But we're gonna check out the heart. I'm getting like a sense that in their head they know, logically they know what they have to do, but maybe in their heart there's something else that's stopping them. We're gonna see. But I'm getting that this is the divine masculine, so they know they gotta step up. They gotta step up their game. They gotta be, I usually read this card as like the emperor, but maybe more of that. But yeah, definitely like emperor vibes. Just someone being very, very much in their power. Like, they have to do that for you. That's what they feel like. Because this is like, also this could be a divine connection. And they know that in order to be in a divine connection, they gotta give and take. They gotta be able to receive. They gotta heal some issues. And with the raven here, it's all about grief. So it's almost like grieving their old life, their old bachelor life. Like, maybe they're a bit of they're just not very good with commitment and with giving and receiving love. Like, this is someone who enjoys being admired, for example. They enjoys, kind of, or admiring other people, but they're not necessarily know how to let people admire them, or it's almost like they're annoyed if someone loves them. This is so weird, but it is like that. If you don't think you deserve something, you're gonna be annoyed at the other person. And like, I can give you real life examples because I am that person that just, I'm just terrible at giving and receiving. Oh my God. If somebody gives me without me thinking that I deserve it, or without me, like, I don't know, liking them that much, I just feel like, ugh, which is not the other person's fault. It's me. It's all me. And then what happened to me was that I was in the other position when I was just like giving, 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 giving. And the other person, I feel like the more I give, the other person was like, ooh, which is just really sad. So you gotta let them come to you. That's what I'm getting. So this person needs a period of grieving. Maybe coming into terms that they gotta address their demons from the past. Because this is a thing that when you enter, like when it's a divine connection, when it's something, whether it's karmic, soulmate, whatever, twin flame, like I'm not gonna put labels because we know how the community feels about it. Okay, I'm not an expert, but I'm saying is when you enter one of those, you gotta really face your demons and face your shadows and your dark side and just everything that is kind of hidden. And this is what they're trying to do. They're trying to learn lessons. They're trying to address, the judgment card is all about karma. Trying to address the karma that before maybe they didn't do so well in love, like they were a little bit, I always say lukewarm, as in you're never fully in love, like it's always like surface level connections. So yeah, their head is telling them you really gotta work on that. You really gotta work on being a solid partner, someone who shows up, someone who fights for love just as much as you fight. And that can be hard. That means that you need some time. Okay, let's see. What is Group 2's person's head telling them about them? Okay. More horn stuff. Those two? Yeah. Okay. Anything else? Nope, that's it. And work through your fears. Yeah, they know they have to work through their fears. And this is not, okay, it is an irrational fear, but not fully. Like any fear is, in its sense, rational to the person who has it, and the energy is gaining momentum. So I'm getting that they know that they have to. I'm sorry, to the divine, I had to check it. So yeah, in their head, they know logically that they have to work for this, and there is not much they can do to control you. Okay, so they just gotta work on themselves. What I'm getting more about, your hard work is paying off. So this person has been dealing with this. Okay, they haven't been, I don't know what you know about them, like if you guys are talking to each other or not. You might not know this, but they have been working on this. Okay, they have been, and if they disappeared on you, it's usually because they're just wrecked with guilt as to not showing up as much. So they gotta work on showing up. They gotta work, and it's paying off. It's paying off. Definitely adjustments are required and conclusions are already reached. So yeah, adjustment, they know they have to change. And have to change is not the right word, but you know what I mean. They have to change. They feel like they have to change. That's what they're saying. I have to be better. I have to do better. Otherwise, what's the point? Otherwise, I'm not showing up in the same way. No? And conclusions are within reach. This is almost like they're hot. For some of you, their head is literally telling you to let you go if they cannot show up, to let you go, to stop, taking from you if they cannot give back. With these conclusions that we can reach in the Raven. And I didn't really like that at first, but now I see that maybe it's that. That maybe they really rely on you for that love that they cannot give themselves. So their head is like, no, you gotta let them go. That's the right thing. Wow. Oof, deep stuff. I don't know. I just felt like a really... I don't even know how to explain the vibe. I was like, wow, this is like very emotional. Very emotional. Let's see what's in their heart. Okay, Group 2's person. Okay, this person. What is in their heart? What is their heart telling them about Group 2? Okay. Oh my God. I was wrong. Their head is being the more logical one, but their heart is all about, yes, we can do it. The Ace of Swords. Oh, you guys. The Eight of Pentacles. So I'm seeing there's you know, the head and the heart are resonating, but the head is like the one that's like, no, we're not ready. The heart is like, we are. The Ten of Pentacles. Oh my God, you guys, this is so sweet. And the Seven of Pentacles. So their heart is telling them that they need to be patient, okay? And they have all this. So this is what I was saying. I was like, why is this person in such a chaos? Like, they don't feel good enough. Their head is telling them they're not good enough, but their heart is telling them, yes, you are. You just need to work on it. You just need to put some effort, okay? You just need to put some effort. You have to be patient. It will pass. This can be depression as well. Like, but what I'm hearing, their heart is like, you're gonna get over this. Because below that, it's passion that you need to discover. Your zest for life. This is almost what I'm reading as a zest for life, as in like fairness. You know, they have to do that. And I love this. So their heart knows, in their heart, they know that this is a connection worth, you know, going after. This Ace of Swords is about the truth, and the truth is that they want this. They want a Four of Wands. They want a foundation. They want to put that foundation. I mean, in their head also said that they have to, but there was the underlying of like, no, we must protect ourselves, okay? We must protect it. We cannot offer this now. We're not ready. We're not good. We're not good enough. And yeah, they're in their heart, they know that they got to work on this. Their head is telling them there's no point to work because you're just going to ruin it. You're just going to be a King of Wands who gets bored. So why? Why would you even try? But in their heart, they know, I got to try. I owe it to them. I got to try. I got to see what I can do. So if their head is like, give up, there's no point. I mean, you've tried. Their heart is like, no, you can work on this. You just need to communicate. You just need to not even communicate, just like watch, observe, figure it out. That's what I'm getting. Maybe they need to let you go for a while so that they can look within. But definitely in their heart, they have not let you go. If you think they've let you go, no. If their head, if you had a conversation with them and they're always like, oh, I'm not good enough for you, I'm gonna hurt you, I'm gonna break your heart, blah 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 blah. You know what I mean? Like those things that people say when they're usually afraid that you're gonna break their heart. Yeah, that's what that's coming from. They're like, oh, I'm not good enough, you know, whatever, like I don't deserve you, blah blah blah, you're too good for me, I mean, I cannot give you what you need. And it's like, oh my God, it's like I'm hearing my exes. You know, so it's like, oh, I'm only gonna hurt you. And it's like we collectively think that that's romantic, but it's not. If someone says that, believe them, okay? That is the truth in their head. But in their heart, like, this person just knows that they need more time to learn, okay? So they're gonna observe you. And this Ten of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups, what else can I say? I mean, this is the thing. They want to let you go. Like, their head is telling you to let them go, let you go, because in reality, they know that they can be happy with you. And I know this is so confusing. I know, right? It's like, sometimes, as I said, that toxicity there, like this person thinks that love is a constant turbulence, a constant, you know, like chase, you know, like a cat and mouse. You know, someone has to chase them. Someone has to try hard. They have to try hard for someone in order for the love to be real and to feel like they earned it, okay? They deserve it. But in their heart, they know that they don't have to chase love. The love is here. Love is with you. Like, they can have this Ten of Pentacles. They can have a family, a solid connection, full of love, okay? In their heart, they know that this is what love has to be. But their head is like, no. Their ego's like, no, you don't deserve them. They're too good for you. They're like, or like, ugh. They're like giving me anything without, you know, they're giving me love without me earning it. Like, boring. Okay, this, yeah, no, you know what it is. Without even looking at the other cards, I can already say this person has issues, okay? So if they need the time, if they push you away, just let them push you away for a while until they figure it out. Because dealing with toxic people, dealing with that toxicity, I'm not saying they're toxic, but they're definitely toxic traits, can like seep into your life as well, and that it's really hard to who run away from it as well. So then at one point you just realize you're being toxic and horrible, and you're like, who is this person? I'm not this person. I'm not like this. If you're the more empathic one, you're gonna take on some of the traits, unfortunately. And I know, because I'm speaking from experience. So sometimes if you're one of those people who find themselves kind of lost in relationships, it is because of that, usually. Let's see what else. What is this person's head telling them about group 2? What is this person's head telling them about group 2? I mean, heart. What is their heart telling them about group 2? Heart. Spirit heart. Yep. Again, sacrifice. That was for the last group. They gotta sacrifice some of it. What are they sacrificing? Again, the player life. This is interesting. So we got the same message. So this person needs to sacrifice. I'm reading other people's opinions, their fears, their need for, I guess, validation, or their need for approval, like some kind of, because the King of Wands can be very charming, charismatic, and they want to be the center of attention, and just, kind of, they're just, they don't want to be the center of it. They command the attention, okay? That's, BDE energy, Leo vibes, or not, no, Aries. Yeah, the King of Wands is Aries, like definitely comes in, gets, gets everyone, talking, and then gets out. And I'm getting, in order to be a good partner too, they gotta sacrifice all of it. They gotta work on that, as in how to be, not just, be like that peacock that goes around the place, but a true partner. And that would require time, that would require sacrifice, that would require also breaking bread. That's what this card means as well, breaking bread. So they gotta offer you the peace. It gotta come from them. And that's scary. But their heart is like, you know what to do. Their intuition is like, you know what you gotta do. Serenade group 2. That's what it is. Serenade them. Not just serenade them, but kind of like, oh, this is like share the song of your heart. Oh my God, like, where did it come from? I've read a lot of books, or maybe I've watched too many shows. I don't know. The show I was talking about in the beginning. Was I talking about that show in the beginning? I don't remember. See, this is how long I've been doing this. I don't remember. I have to change the incest. But what I'm hearing is definitely sing them the song of your heart. That's what their heart is telling. Like to share all the good things they have about you. Share how they feel about you. There's just like speak, communicate, send you songs, maybe telepathically. Maybe you hear a song on the radio, makes them think about you. That kind of thing. Or they hear a song on the radio. Like you hear a song on the radio, makes them think about, it makes you think about them. They also hear a song on the radio, makes them think about you. It's kind of like that, and they're like, wow, that was just very, very specific. Oddly specific, right? Sometimes you hear lyrics and you're like, that is oddly specific. I was listening to this song it was called London Summer, and I remember they were singing about something like, oh, you have a flight in May, it's a London summer, something like that. And I was like, wait, that's oddly specific. I went to London in May, and I stayed there for the summer. Whoa. And yeah, sometimes songs are very specific. And I heard that super randomly, and I was like, the hell does that mean? So yeah, that definitely some matching of those. And I always like to say, there's a song about everything, and if there's not, then we're gonna write it. We're gonna write it. So yeah, the oak tree is all about patience. So their heart is telling them to be patient with themselves and with you, because this connection is not going anywhere. But also, if they're not willing to do something, it just might. The kettle here tells me that there has to be some kind of movement, some kind of action, some kind of eruption, almost like, because sometimes these feelings can like sit inside of you and boil and bubble up. And that's why, for people who don't share their feelings as freely, like me, it can be really hard to, pace ourselves. Because I can go weeks without, saying anything that bothered me, just being like, no, that was fine. No, that was okay. Yeah, whatever. And then one day, something minor happens, like something insignificant, and most people will be like, oh, whatever. And then you have a full meltdown about, I don't know, someone getting your order wrong. right? And it's not proportionate to what happened. And usually people are like, whoa, that was way, like, you're overreacting about this little thing. It's like, no, I'm not overreacting about this thing. I didn't react to anything else in my life. That's why I'm overreacting about this specific thing. And that's your person almost like, if they don't react soon, if they don't start sharing this thing soon, they're going to start overreacting about stupid little things that doesn't even matter to them. So yeah, definitely tells me that they have to share. And their heart, they know. Okay, I'm going to change the incense and I will be back. Let's see what else their heart has to say. We got to the heart part. Wow. Already confusing them. Okay, let's see. So what does group 2's person's head, actually heart, what does group 2's heart tell them about them? Wow. What does group 2's person's heart, what does group 2's person's heart is saying about them? Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh, that is so sweet. Their heart is all about share the love, share the love. Hold your vision. That's what they're saying. And a time to give rather than take. What did I tell you? This person has just hard time giving and maybe receiving. So now what they gotta do, instead of like that, they gotta work on their issues, work on their self-worth. Why do they feel like they have to earn love? Why do they feel like they have to take and never give? That's the thing. And your romantic cycle begins just kind of ties in perfectly with the harp card, which tells me that this person just, they gotta reach out, okay? Their heart is telling them reach out, okay? Share your feelings. This will lead to something more, okay? You know, you just gotta be bold enough to do it. Show the real you. Yeah, that just tells me that in their heart, they know they have to be honest with you. They have to, as I said, share their truth. Like, they already know they have to share their truth. Like this Ace of Swords. They gotta do it. So their heart is telling them, share the truth. Show who you are. Show what you really want. Show that you really want this. You want this connection as well. You want this thing, okay? You gotta show it. Otherwise, they don't know. Like, you don't know if they want this. And finally, don't let your past hold you back. So as I said, in their past, they might have some toxicity, or it is a trauma issue, you know, something that happened to them just convinced them that love has to be earned, and it's tumultuous, and it's never just given freely, okay? It always comes with conditions, which is not true. Love is unconditional, and of course, as human beings, we're always conditioned to, you know, do something, and none of us can actually just give love for the sake of love. But I feel like they're slowly coming to terms to that. And they're realizing that it was that them holding their feelings in the past and not really sharing. And they gotta share. Otherwise, the energy can't flow. You guys cannot be in sync. They're gonna keep running from you. They're gonna keep pushing you away and just being like, oh, it's better to say bye. It's better to go. Oh, I don't deserve you. It's better if I just, I'm not in your life anymore. You know, I'm just gonna hurt you. I'm just gonna break your heart, and everything I said, just like blah, 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 excuses. You know? Never. And usually what I learned to do myself is that if this person is telling you things like, oh, you're this and this, you're doing that and that, usually that means that that's what they don't like about themselves. That's what they're seeing. So everyone because I can be selfish. Okay, I'm not perfect, but people who specifically called me out for being selfish, I'm just saying, okay, so you think you're selfish, you know? Kind of, you can turn it that way. Because, think about yourself. For example, I love people, I don't like when people are, for example, indecisive, because I can be indecisive, you know where I'm going with this? So, this person just has a lot of things that they need to work on from their past. But in their heart, they know that they gotta be honest about this in order to mend this connection if it's broken. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Okay, let's finally get you some advice, because that was long. I feel like I talked to your group a lot. I'm just like, okay, let's see. So Can we get some advice for group 2? Spirit, can we get some advice for group 2? What can we do about this person? Heather. Red chestnut. Okay, and one more. Can we get some advice for group 2? What can we do about this person? Advice for group 2. Okay. Oh, rock water. Yep. Okay. Okay, and the bottom is oak. Well, I think it was something else, but maybe you need to see the oak tree. So yeah. You might want to watch group 1 as well. I don't know. I'm getting the feeling that you might vibe with that one as well. Okay, so the oak tree. Let's see. Oak. You are strong and persevering. Tenacity is your best quality, even if you don't always realize it. Now you can loosen the reins. Stop fighting the life flow and the true needs of your soul. Enjoy flexibility. So what I'm getting with the oak tree, definitely focus on yourself at this time. I mean, of course. And I don't know how much you've been, talking to this person, giving to this person, kind of trying to be like, see, love is not bad, love is this, love is that. At this point, they have to be a little bit, let them go. Like, you gotta let them go. If they want to go, just let them see, okay? Let them see how it is. And you will be fine. But as I said, now you can loosen the reins. So if you've been afraid that you're going to lose this person, if you don't constantly show them your love, or, if you don't, make them feel safe, you're not. Like, they know you're there. They know you're there. They know they're not losing you. But sometimes it's the thing. If someone doesn't feel like they're going to lose you, they're going to keep acting out. They're going to be like, oh, okay, well, they're going to put up with everything I throw their way. So what's the point in change? So you're the one that drives the change. If you want them to realize that they can lose you if they don't act out, you got to let them, have the space to act out. So I'm here and just let them go. Let them go for a while. Heather, this flower will make you appreciate silence and peace. Silence is born of a peaceful mind. Peace that is born of the acknowledgement of limits. You can live peacefully as if you were in a fluid connection with the world. Widen your perspective on the heels. Oh, see, I love when things just sync up. So this card, this silence and peace just tells me that you gotta kind of give this person space. Give this silent treatment. Give them the silent treatment. I'm not saying it, and I know for some of you that might sound mean because you have a big heart. But what I'm saying is that let them miss you, okay? Let them see. How is it without you? Because if you're there, they cannot miss you. They cannot see how is it without you. Therefore, what's going to prompt them to do anything to get you? You need to be gone. And that can be hard for some of you, but that's the thing. You don't have to be gone. You don't have to block them. You don't have to do anything. You just got to focus on your life and kind of give them, kind of just don't engage with them so much. If they give you silence, give them silence as well. Like, respect that. And enjoy your life as well. That's what I'm getting. Red chestnut. Let's see. Where is it? Okay, that is it. Break the symbiosis. Pray and be calm. Your worries will not protect your loved ones, but we'll make both them and you ill. Mitigate the need to control everything with your fate in life. I mean, it's just lovely. You know what I mean? It's like, have faith. This is what I'm hearing. Have faith. Know that this person will come for you. They will come back, but they need, as I said, the space. They need the time, and you worrying about them constantly also is a thing that will put more pressure on them, because they already have they already have enough pressure on them to change and to be a better person. More pressure from you is just not what they need. And finally, rock water. This is a lovely card. The world is a symphony of brilliant, delicate, subtle, shaded, bold, pure, and blended colors. Abandon the illusions of having found the best color, because it simply does not exist. Every flower, every moment, every situation presents different colors. Enjoy the beauty of the universe and open yourself up to the pleasures of life. Oh, you know what that tells me? It's like, abandon the illusion that you found the best one. That just means that you might know, okay, and you might believe, you might love this person very much. You might think this is the one, this is the only one. what I'm getting at this time is it might not be, okay? You have multiple soulmates, you have multiple connections that you have to forge. So at this time, what Spirit is telling you is move away a little bit. Let them sort themselves out, okay? Let them have the peace, sort themselves out. Don't worry about them. At the same time, know that there's a lot of people for you, a lot of opportunities waiting, and you cannot take them if you're constantly worrying whether this person will be fine or not, okay? It's your life. You gotta live it. So Spirit is just saying, yeah, let them be. Let them figure it out. You work on yourself. You be your best self. That's what I'm getting. And it's just usually when people come back to us, because when we're in a good energy, they want to be around us. People want to be around you if you're in a good energy. That's just facts, okay? That's just facts. So let's see. Let's get a song. Song from Group 2's person, please. Spirit, get a song from Group 2's person. Group 2's person. Oh, this one. Wait, which one? This one? I have no idea. Oh, you guys, Mariah Carey obsessed. Yeah. I mean, this is not to call you out, but even they think you're a little bit obsessed. So it is good to take your time and just let them be. Let them leave. Let them miss you. Let them, really let them miss you. Because otherwise they're going to feel like you're obsessed, which you're not. I know you're not, but it's, for this person, someone actually giving them unconditional love means like, she's obsessed, like he's obsessed with me, whatever. That's not the case. So yeah, just take it as a funny joke. That's what they're trying to joke with you. But I love this song though. You know, a friend of mine was giving me a reading about this guy, and she's like, wait, check out this song, because this like just popped in my head. And the minute like I was like, she was talking about him, this song popped in my head, like, why are you so obsessed with me? She was like, no, I heard another song, like Here Without You. And I was like, what? So you see how things differ. One person can be like, obsessive. The other person can be like, no, actually, no, it's just I miss you. Just that's the thing. So yeah. Because you missed them at this time, now they're like, they're obsessed. Give it some time, okay? Let them miss you, and they're gonna be like, you're gonna be singing that song about them. Just a guarantee from me, okay? Alright, so that was it, you guys. If you like this reading, please like, share, subscribe. Leave me a nice comment down below telling me what you want me to do next. Go follow me on Instagram. I post weekly pick a cards there whenever I remember. My website should be launched by now, so you can go check it out either in the description below or my channel page. Should be there. What else was I going to say? Oh yeah, you can request a personal reading as well. You can just fill the form on my site, like if it's active, because I have troubles with it, okay? I am not a techie person. I'm trying my best to figure it out. Even though I definitely studied that in uni, but we just used Adobe Muse, which was horrible. I never recommend it. I wanted to die and burn in hell, like the program itself. Yep. Even Adobe said so, like they don't want to support it. I understand them perfectly. So yeah. But if that's too much of a fuss, you can just leave me an email or talk to me on Instagram. I'm very approachable. So yeah, that's it for me, you guys. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys. Hello, Group 3. Welcome to a reading of their head versus their heart. What are they thinking? What are they feeling? What is your person, thinking about you, feeling about you? Let's see. Let's start with the thinking part. Okay, their head. What is Group 3's person's head telling them about Group 3? Okay. What is this person's head telling them about the Group 3? What is their head telling them? Okay. It is reversed, so that is good. What is this person's head telling them about Group 3? Okay. One card, please. This one? I'm not feeling any of those. What is this person's head telling them about Group 3? Okay, this one? Okay, I should take this one. This is the one. I just felt it, like, interesting. Okay. The 5 of Wands. What is that about? The 5 of Wands. The 5 of Wands. Not feeling this one either. Oh! 5 of Wands. What is the 5 of Wands about? That one? No. The 5 of Wands. What is the 5 of Wands about? What is it? Five of Wands. I'm getting maybe you're fighting about a lot of things. Five of Wands. Five of Wands, Spirit. What is the Five of Wands about? Okay. That's the one. I feel like that's the one. You just take the first card, but it just didn't feel like it. The Eight of Swords in reverse. What is the Eight of Swords in reverse? Okay. Oh. No, wait. Okay. Interesting. Okay, and the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups. What is that about? Death got shown to us twice, so that means that this person knows there has to be change. Yeah, I just put it on the bottom. But there's also a Queen of Swords here and a Ten of Pentacles and an Eight of Swords. Oh, I just got really sad. You guys, I just got really sad. So this person thinks you don't want them. They think that you're just over them, that it's over. This Death card, it's over. The Queen of Swords just cut them off. She blocked them. She completely like forgot about them. She just, you know, she just took them out of their life. She just ruined this connection. Like, you know what I mean? And this communication. There's no communication because the Queen of Swords is just a card that says no, I'm not engaged in this. No way. No. It's like almost miss me with that bullcrap. It's like, miss me, okay? Don't even start. This is what I'm here. It's like, don't even start. That's how they think about you. They're like, they don't want me. They don't want me at all. They don't want anything to do with me. They completely don't want anything to do with me. Like this conflict here, this Five of Wands is just all about, you know, about conflict, all about just different points of views. And you know what, I feel like they think that they never got the chance to tell their side of the story with this Knight of Swords here just flying in. It's like you didn't want to hear them out. That's what they're thinking. They're thinking, okay, well, it's over. Like they didn't want to hear me out. They didn't want to, they didn't let me fight for them, okay? They didn't want to hear me out. They didn't want to do anything. Things are over. We saw the world also once. So it's like, it's over. That's what they feel like. It's like they think it's over. Their head is telling them it's over. There's no point to communicate your side of the story because it's over. Like they blocked you. They don't want anything to do with you. Just give up. Okay? Give up. Let go. This is not the right time. There's conflict here. You're only gonna fight. What's the point? I don't wanna, you know, startle the beast. Almost what I heard. There's no point. There's no point. That's what they're hearing. There's no point. This Eight of Swords in reverse just tells me that they're not being just negative. They're being rational. They're like, well, I'm looking at this logically. Logically, if they wanted to talk to me, they would. But they're not. So, you know. And at the same time, the Five of Cups is reversed. So that tells me that this person has a very healthy outlook on this heartbreak. It's like they understand you. That's what I mean. They're like they understand that it's not personal. It's not them. Maybe you just need space. Maybe you just need time. Maybe you just need a change of pace. But what they're thinking, okay, I'm not mad about this. Like I don't think this thing is over. That's what they think. They don't think like they're going to be miserable, but they just at least wish they could talk to you. That's the thing. They wish they could have resolved the conflict because they know, and this is the thing, like they're not mad or anything. They know that this is something that you guys have to go through. Like they're willing to resolve the conflict. But it's also like this Two of Cups just with the Strength card just tells me that they think that they are strong enough to take this on. They think that if you let them, like they'll be strong enough to give you this connection. This is also what I'm hearing. I mean, you might not want to hear it right now. You might not want to be like, oh, but in their head already is like, I can make this work. I can make this work. Just let me make this work. This Leo here, and I just love how the Leo is also holding, you know, the lion's also holding the rose, as in like, okay, let me come forward. Oh, this person is very patient. Okay, they're trying to look at us rationally. You know what I mean? It's like, they know you guys have to resolve the conflict, but they cannot force you to resolve the conflict on their terms. They gotta know, like, you guys have to be in sync in order to resolve the conflict. Just it's a really nice energy. You know, I got the sadness, as in like they're sad, they're not talking to you, but at the same time they're giving you the space and time to figure it out. And as I said, they're not sad because they think you hurt them. They're sad because they think you're hurting. Or it's like that sadness where it's like, oh, I'm not with you. It's like, I know this can work, but if you don't want it to work, then that's fine. I accept your I respect your decision. I'm not gonna try to change it. I'm not gonna try to push you. Okay, I'm not gonna do anything. I'm not gonna think anything negative about it. I'm just gonna have to accept it. But if you decide you're strong enough, you want to work on this, then I'm here. That's what they're saying. Wow, that is someone mature that I'm getting. This is a very mature processing of feelings. Yeah. Okay, I don't know why you're not talking to this person. I don't know. What is group 3's person's head telling them about group 3? What is group 3's person's head telling them about group 3? Also there, I feel like they think you're not sad about them. You're just moving on, just living your life. Or maybe now they think that this is the chance for you guys to talk. I don't know, I'm just getting both like really sad but also really like excited vibes that they want to like pitch this to you, like, can we actually make this work? Do you maybe want to try this? And that takes a lot of courage. So yeah. What is group 3's person's head telling them about group 3? See, butterfly, change. They want to change, transform. They don't want the death. They want transformation, not death. What is group 3's person's head telling them about group 3? Yeah, I like this. So the raven's on the bottom, which means that they gotta grieve, but look at that. And I want to see. Okay, so they gotta be smart about it, but their head is telling them after this grieving period, maybe you're getting over a relationship or they're getting over a relationship, like somebody's getting over something, but they know, or at least they're hoping that after this grieving period, you know, with this like raven, because that's all about grief, you have hope, and you want to work on this connection, because they want to work on this connection, like that's what they want to do. They don't want death, they want transformation, they want this beautiful spirit of the butterfly. It also means like joy, you know, they want happiness, they want the happy times with you. They don't want to be in this, maybe that's why the 8 of Swords and the 5 of Cups are reversed, because they don't want to be in this energy anymore. They don't want to think about all the things that you guys thought about, or the things you said to each other, just the pain. They don't want to, they're getting over the pain. They don't want to think about it. They want to be in a new connection. They want to be in love now. And what I'm getting is they know they can be a good partner to you, or you to them. This is the divine masculine. It's all about taking responsibility. Just, it's kind of like that Emperor card, but yeah, the God card is always just, yeah, this is the horn god of the Celtic people. This tells me that this person is stepping into their power, whether this is a divine masculine or a divine feminine power, masculine, feminine power, doesn't matter, the gender doesn't matter, but definitely this is like an action type of card. So they are in their power, and because this person in their power, they know they're in their power, they're able to manifest you. This is the Book of Shadows, the grimoire. They know, they have the knowledge now, the divine knowledge. They're like, this will take time, I have to manifest him, but I am willing to work on this. I'm strong enough to work on this connection. Now I'm willing to be a partner. This is lovely. I love this. Okay, let's see. What else is their head telling them about group 3? See? I like when I see this card. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, they know. What else is their head telling them about? And the energy is gaining momentum here. With surrender to the divine, and look at the bigger picture. I love when I get the Sag cards, you know, look at the bigger picture. Check it out. So what I'm getting with that is that they know they gotta look at the, they know they gotta check, like, you know, work on this, wait for the energy to gain momentum, kind of surrender, and just check out the bigger picture. Because right now, you guys might not be talking, you guys might be just, you know, in a bad place, but this person believes, like, they already know, like, not just emotionally, but like also like logically, they know that this will not last, like this you know, disconnect will not be permanent. But while you guys are, you know, while you're figuring out some things, they have to also work on themselves, and they know. So it's time to give rather than take. Tells me that they gotta work on being a generous partner, like work on the giving you time, giving you space, giving you love and affection. That's what I'm giving. A time for healing is what they know that you guys both need, so they're respecting that. As I said, this person has respect for you, mad respect. The Queen of Swords is that one queen that just demands it, you know what I mean? It's like, you don't screw around, okay, with the Queen of Swords. And they know. So they're letting you heal, they're letting themselves heal, and at the same time they're working through their fears, because they know that the fear is irrational. That's why, as I said, the Eight of Swords was reversed, because they know that they have nothing to be afraid of, that you will not hurt them, that you will not break their heart, that you feel the same way. They know. It just takes strength on both ends. It takes time, it takes effort, but they're willing to put the effort, and they're just kind of letting you have your space and time. And when you're ready, they're like, yeah, when you're ready, come and get it. Na 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 na. Oh, I just had to. I'm sorry, I just had to. That was the first song that popped into my mind. Just like, when you're ready, come and get it. That's what they're saying. Sorry guys. That is my hair. Like, my hair is everywhere. Like, it just, you know, kind of a telltale sign when you're the only redhead in the whole family. Like, because, I mean, I dye my hair. I'm not a real redhead. It's like, you might think so. Okay, let's see what's in their heart. Their head is very rational and very mature, and I like that. I like this person. They're giving me good vibes. So if you were wondering, good. Let's see in their heart. I mean, we saw the fox there, so that's a bit of a strategy, but the fox does not always mean bad things. Sometimes it just means that they're strategizing. They're trying to be smart. Okay, so let's see. What is this heart telling them about group 3? What is this heart? What is this person's heart telling them about group 3? Okay, all of them? No, I don't think so. What is this person's heart? Okay, what is this person's heart telling them about group 3? Oh. What is this person's heart telling them about group 3? Interesting. So what choices are they trying to make? The Two of Swords. What is that about? Two of Swords. What choices are we making here? Two of Swords. Oh, I'm definitely going to do this reading for myself later. Why not? The Moon. See, another Queen of Swords. Like, they just know. They just know. Eight of Pentacles. Oh, wow. Okay. And the Two of Cups on the bottom. Oh my god, you guys. With the Page of Wands and the Star. Okay, so their heart gets, you know, their heart and their head are working in unison. You know what I'm getting here? Which is good. It's always good for someone to kind of balance both sides of their, like, their rational mind with their emotional intelligence, with their intuition. And I feel like this person is doing that, or at least they're trying. So the Two of Cups tells me that, yeah, in their heart they know that they want this connection, they want this relationship, and they want to light that passion again, and they're hoping for you. Oh my God. And like, look at the Ten of Cups. Oh my God, it just gets better in strength. You know what I mean? Just, they're so in love with you. That's what I get. They're so in love with you, and they're hoping that they get a chance to express it. They get a chance to show you that they're in love with you, that they can make you happy, that they are hoping for the best. It's like, oh my God, you guys, that is so sweet. I just, as I said, I got the sad vibes, but now I'm getting the lovey-dovey vibe, and I'm just like, oh, kind of like, because I love working, I love telling you which chakra I'm feeling in, and I feel it in my heart chakra, in my, sun spirit as well. It's kind of like all over my body, just like pure flush of happiness, just like that's what this person feels like. Whenever they think of you, they're just like, that's my person. That's my person. My person. I mean, you guys might not be together, but they're like, that's my person. Doesn't matter. I'm loyal. My heart loyal. Right? And this Two of Swords here. This is a catch though. They're trying to see how to go about it, because right now in their heart is a mess. Like, they have so many like fantasies. Usually the Seven of Cups is all about options, but for them it's not an option as two people. It's an option how to approach you, okay, how to do this. In their heart, they're trying right now to figure out a way to express themselves, a way to put this connection forward. Like, they haven't decided which is the right strategy. The moon tells me there's a lot of feelings. Oh my God, there's a lot of feelings and confusion. And as I said, they see you as the Queen of Swords probably, and there's a lot of feelings for the Queen of Swords. But also the Queen of Swords is very rational, very... In this deck though, I really like her. She's just taming the beast. So I'm getting the sense that they don't know how to come forward necessarily. Like, they're trying to... There's a lot of moon imagery. So for me, it just means that it feels like they're howling at the moon. Like, they're trying to figure out a way. It's almost like they're just screaming at the wind. Like, you don't hear them. That's the thing. In their heart, they're like, I want to express this love, but how? I feel like my lips are sealed. My hands are tied. My lips are sealed. It's almost like being taken aback by you. And again, you might have blocked them. Is this my group? I like blocking people left and right. No, I'm not. But, it's not about blocking them in real life. It's about blocking them in here. I don't know what you don't see me pointing, but I'm pointing to myself. As in, like, your heart, your brain. That's where you gotta block them at. So maybe your energy is just being like, nope, and do not proceed. Don't you dare. So I'm just getting, every time they feel like they can come forward, they're like, no, wait, no. So what instead they're feeling is that they gotta learn more. They gotta work harder. Work harder on what? The Magician manifesting you. I swear. If you've cut off this person because you're like, no, this is not right, this is not this, they're like, okay, I'm not taking it personally, but at the same time, I'm going to work on this. I'm going to try to manifest it, okay? I'm going to put a lot of magic and power. So this person is, in fact, wishing for you so bad that they're manifesting you, that they are sending out vibes to the universe that I want this person, this is my person, this right here is literally my person, okay? I'm loyal, this is my person, okay? This is what they're telling the universe, and like, I want them, okay? This is what I want. Bring them to me. So if at one point you feel like you cannot get this person out of your mind, or you're just constantly, you're at this reading and you're like, oh, let me just check it out. What are they thinking? This is why. Because they're working super hard on manifesting you back into their life. They're not giving up on you. I don't know what you want me to tell you, but they're not giving up on you. This is literally it. This is like, nope, I will find a way. I will figure it out. I'll make a choice. But I'm not giving up. Nope. Wow, determined. Really, really determined. I like that though. Let's see. Okay, what else? What is Group 3's person's heart telling them about Group 3? What is Group 3's heart telling them about Group 3? Okay. group three's person's hearts telling them about group three. Okay. And sacrifice again. And this card has been on the bottom, and there's a goddess here. Their heart is telling them that they might need help. They might need to, share these feelings with other people. Let other people help them in finding you and getting you, and just kind of like communicating this. Maybe, this is what I'm getting. If you're not open to listening to them, their heart is like, but you can find a way. You can definitely find a way. So they're trying to see if maybe other people will pass on the message. And they're just looking at you like, one day. So yeah, I don't know what spirit guides is this person working, angels, their friends, even like family, I don't know. But they're getting a lot of people involved in contacting you and trying to get you a message or something. So it's interesting. Keep your eyes peeled. You might like get a sign or something. The Samhain card. This is the card of, this is what we usually celebrate Halloween on. So when the spirits of the dead are there, when like the portal is open. So this person feels like there's a lot of things from your past that might be interfering with this connection, or in their past, like they feel like you guys have to, get through this, or you guys have to listen more to your ancestors and spirit guides. This is also a thing. This is why I got the spirit guide thing, because it just feels like in their heart they're following their intuition, they're following their they're following the if they have a dead relative, this is what I'm getting. If they have a dead relative, this is someone who's giving them wisdom. This is someone in their heart, maybe who's passed away, who's giving them the wisdom, just like follow your heart, okay? Do this thing, work on this thing. So if they suddenly, maybe they see them in their dreams, if they suddenly find themselves questioning, this is the person, this is a spirit who comes to them and just kind of gives them the, a different perspective, gives them the truth, gives them like, fear not, this is what you have to do, this is what you have to say. You know what I mean? And that's really helping them, really work on this connection. Really have faith, because this is the portal. This is kind of like the sun card, and we already had sun imagery for them, like the strength card. In their heart, this person has, even though in their head they're like kind of giving up hope and kind of sad, in their heart they're like, I can do this, okay? I can do this. I see the opportunities. I know what to do. I know how to get there, okay? I'm feeling this. I'm really, really feeling this connection. And finally, the loaf moss card. It's all about sacrifice and breaking bread. So yeah, they might have to sacrifice some things. They might have to, and this is usually about ego, about pride, because the Leo can also be prideful, okay? That Leo energy can be pride, it can be ego, and that sometimes might stop you. Even though they might want this connection, they're like, ego on both ends can stop you. So they're trying to see if you guys can work on this. And they also had the horn god twice. They had the god twice. So, they're really trying to step into their divine masculine power. If this is a divine masculine, which I feel like it is. I just feel like this is the divine masculine. Or if not, that the card is on them that you're their divine masculine. That's what I'm hearing as well. It's just a lot of hope and willingness to sacrifice. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm getting. This person is willing to give up on other things in order to have you. That's what I'm thinking. Which is really sweet. I don't know, I'm getting emotional. It's like, this is really sweet, it's like super nice. Okay, what is their heart telling them about group 3? What is this person's heart telling them about group 3? It's time to take action. What is this person's heart? What is this person's heart telling them about group 3? Oh, there it is. You're very close to achieving your goal. Expect powerful change. Their heart is all like Fear not, my little friend. We're gonna get through this. We're gonna make something happen. And confidence is your key to success. What is all this Leo energy? They need to switch it up from ego to confidence, from pride to, and can we keep going? I mean, you have the expect powerful change, confidence is your key to success, luck is on your side, and what does it lead to? Be bold and make the first move. So, yeah. The other groups had that thing where they were just there for the person, and the person was like, no, I don't know if this is okay because they're here for me and I have issues. You, on the other hand, you already did the cutting off. You already did the I need space and time, so do you, goodbye. And now this person is like, you know what? Yes, I did need space and time, but now that I had all the space and all the time, I'm like, I want you. Like I cannot do this. So now they know that it's time to take action. This person's like, it's time to take action now. It's time to get my person. It's time to get my soulmate back. I feel like that's what they refer to as a soulmate. I want to get them back. I want you back. I want you. I want you. Oh, that's Cheryl. What was it? Cheryl Lloyd? Yeah. Yeah, it was when she was like, boy, you can say anything you wanna. I don't give a no one else can have it. I want you back. Want you back. Well, I want you. I want you back. Yeah, I feel like that's what they feel about you. It's like, yeah, I don't care what you say. I want you back. Okay, we should be together. You know? PM me. We should be together. Also go with that one. What is up with me and songs? I swear it's that show. I'll keep watching. You know? But yeah, they know that adjustments are required, as I said. And they're willing to sacrifice some things, some lifestyle, some changes to their schedule in order to, and this is what it is. If maybe if that's an issue, like them fitting in, them fitting you in their life, now they're willing to do that. Now they're gonna do that. They're like, I will sacrifice some things. I'll make space and time for you. Which is what we always want, that's what we want from people, right? At least that's my love language, quality time. If someone says, oh, I cleared up my day for you, we can do whatever you want, I'll be like, marry me, just right now. I don't really even believe in marriage, but like, marry me, okay? This is marriage material, husband material. You're very close to achieving your goal. Tells me that this person in their heart knows that they're so fucking close, they're so close in manifesting you, so they're gonna try their best. Yeah. I don't know, guys. This is such sweet energy. You don't have anything to worry about. This person is just so in love with you. You know what I mean? They're coming back. They'll figure it out. They'll just figure it out, because you guys love. So sweet. Okay, let's get some advice for you. So, can we get some advice for group 3, please? Can we get some advice for group 3, Spirit? Can we get some advice for group 3? Advice for group 3. Can we get some advice for group 3, Spirit? Advice for group 3. Awesome. Advice for group 3, please. Okay. Heather. Oh. Nice. And the bottom is oak. And all of the groups today had the oak tree. And the oak card is all about letting go and just having the faith. Yep, I'm gonna read it to you. Yep, look at that. And also stop fighting. Stop fighting. This is what it is. Oak is all about surrendering, not fighting the workflow. I'll read it to you. You're strong and persevering. Tenacity is your best quality, even if you don't always realize it. Now you can loosen the reins. Stop fighting the life flow and the true needs of your soul. Enjoy flexibility. See what I mean? The true needs of your soul. What are your true needs? Do you need this person? Maybe that's a true need too, and you're like, no, I really don't. Baby, be honest. Be honest. You want this. Again, songs. Just write them all down. Write everything I'm singing. Just Shazam me, please. If you want to know what I'm singing. Let's read the rest. Walnut. In this moment of change, you find your inner freedom. Protect yourself from external conditioning, whether from people or situations. Follow your path with confidence. Aw, I'm getting for you? You're on the right path. You're on the right path. Right now, if this reading is like, give this person a chance, let go of life flow, whatever. Like, you're exactly where you need to be, okay? Whatever you're doing is working. You don't have to change. And what I'm getting also with this is that conditioning, okay? You might be conditioned to do some things. You might be conditioned to act a certain way also. Maybe that playing hard to get is your conditioning. Who knows? But what I'm getting with this is don't allow yourself to be, for that to kind of distract you from your own intuition, because your intuition will give you the right answer. Okay, it will give you the proper answer. The conditioning that you will most likely come up with it. The conditioning that you went through, because we all do when we grow up. It will most likely call up the ego and be like, no, this is what we do. This is what people do, so we have to do it. No, you don't have to do anything. Whatever you feel the right answer is, usually is the right answer. And nobody can tell you what the right answer is, except for yourself, right? I know. Oh, Willow, look at that. Self-responsibility makes you free. You feel that you can sail your ship even with headwinds. Complaining will get you nowhere. Find the right strategy and strength to move on. Bon voyage. Move on. Oh, you know what I mean? You can... I don't think it's move on from this person. I think it's move on in life in general. Move on past the fear. This is what I'm getting. But also, I love this girl's hair, and how can I get mine as curly? Like, just... I need a good routine, you know what I mean? Just love her hair. Right? But this card is just all about freedom. That's what I get. The Willow is all about freedom and just kind of feeling like you can do anything you want. And for you, it's all about, you know what I get? For you, it's all about, like, I feel like you are cutting this person off because you think it's the right thing to do. Like, you feel like that's what people do. But I'm not sure. Like, you gotta follow your intuition. And finally, the heather means, and I think this will tie it all together and you know what to do. This flower will make you appreciate silence and peace. Silence is born of a peaceful mind. Peace that is born of the acknowledgement of limits. You can live peacefully as if you were in fluid connection with the world. Widen your perspective on the hills. So I'm getting, if you need space and time from this person, do it because you really need space and time, not because you think that's what you're supposed to do, not because you think you're supposed to play hard to get, not because you think, this is what people do, this is how things are done here, but because it's what you think it's right to do. Okay? And what I'm getting is you might have to calm your mind, right? Really, really find some inner peace, inner strength to deal with the situation, because this person will, and this will make it look, as I said, they're manifesting you, so this might give you a foggy mind. So at this time of day, at this time of the month, this time of everything, doesn't matter what time it is. I don't know when I'm speaking like that. You gotta quiet your mind, calm down, meditate, what I'm getting, and just kind of listen to your intuition, and you know what the right choice is. Okay? Because I feel like also this person is kind of waiting for you to make a decision. Like, they'll be there for you, but you gotta make the decision. And whether you want them or not, you gotta make a decision. Yeah. Okay, let's get a song from them finally, because I'm not getting anything else, and enough wisdom from me. Can we get a song from Group 3's person, please? Song from Group 3's person. Song from Group 3's person. That one. Okay. I hope it's a good one that we haven't had before. Really do hope so. Let's see. Arctic Monkeys, do I want to know? Oh my god, yep. They're like, do I want to know? Does this feeling flow both ways? Okay, are we on the same page? This person is confused. Are you guys on the same page? Maybe you've made a really good point. Like, I don't know, maybe we made a really good show of being nonchalant and I don't care, get out of my life, you're irrelevant. But they sense that this is not the truth. So they're like, but am I dreaming? Do I want to know? Okay, I love this song. I'm gonna play it for myself. This album was great, right? So yeah, not just that they have a lot of patience and a lot of just like manifestation power. This person also has good music taste. So yeah, girl, if you're a girl, I don't know what you're waiting for. Okay, and usually I'm not supposed to take sides, but like, I feel like they're a keeper, so if you feel like it, you can just go for them. Okay, you didn't hear from me though. I'm just the messenger, not the... No, don't shoot the messenger, okay? So that was it for me. If you like this reading, please like, share, subscribe. Leave me a nice comment down below. Tell me what you want me to do next. Go follow me on Instagram. I post weekly pick a cards there, of course, whenever I remember. If my website is launched, I mean, it is launched by now. Should be down in the description or on my channel page. I mean, you can also check it out on my channel page, definitely, if it's not in the description. But in the description, you can find how to get a personal reading. All the info is down below. Sorry for speaking super fast. We're on a time limit. So yeah, you can find all the info there, and you can request one on my email or on my Instagram. You can also fill in the form on my website. Fun, right? Yeah. Right? Technology. Yeah. Okay, so that was it from you guys. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye guys.